buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Celzo. We're here at the Rainmakers International Headquarters. At the Bob, we got Jay Kim with Jaycos Commercial Services. Am I getting the name right?
Jaycos Inc.
Jaycos Inc.
Commercial Building Services.
Commercial Building Services. Now, I think I know, but that's always dangerous. What does Jaycos do? What does commercial services mean?
We work very close with property managers.
Okay.
On behalf of property manager that works for the owner of the building.
Okay.
Property managers are required to maintain all the buildings and take care of all the things goes on within the commercial buildings.
Okay.
Now we take care of all the maintenance aspect of the commercial buildings.
Okay.
But our main focus has been janitorial service, and we're able to come up with a very, very systematic methodology that we can help our property management clients.
So just so we're making sure everybody out there in TV land can understand, it's like what you do, you go into really your niche, and your sweet spot has been historically multi-location facilities that are like a Starbucks, 7-Elevens, the guys with big chains and small square footage.
Absolutely.
You go in there and you help the commercial, these guys that are managing all these properties take care of those buildings to keep them up to delivering the customer service experience that all those organizations are used to. Is that fair?
Yes, that is fair, but with this one more thing,
Yeah.
is that property management, usually they manage all the works that needs to be performed.
Okay.
So they don't actually have the cleaning people, they don't actually have HVAC people, so forth and so on. They hire contractors
Okay.
to perform those services.
So they're managing all those connections.
Yes.
But instead, you do that for them, right?
Yes, we absolutely do. Because of our system and because of our connections that we have and knowledge within our management team,
Yeah.
we're able to provide our clients, property managers, building owners alike, more than just one facet service.
Okay.
It's multiple facet
So
services.
it's. I mean, I don't want to say it's a one-stop shop because you guys don't do that. But if it has anything to do with how that building's being taken care of, that's really the call you want, right?
Absolutely. And one of the best thing we take great pride in what we do, and one of our methodologies is that we cut all the middle folks out of the equation.
Okay.
We work directly for property managers or directly for the building owners.
Okay.
There's no middle in between regional contractors or local contractors or statewide contractors. It's the client and us.
Wow. So that's really been your competitive advantage that has allowed you to grow over the years. It's that you're going to manage all the human beings that it takes to make that service happen for the one guy who actually needs it to happen.
Absolutely.
And so there's no graph in there, and then you're able to deliver your value to make money and still create more value for the clients.
Absolutely.
So how the heck did you get into this?
A little over 10 years ago, when I saw this market, there was just good. There wasn't a good enough company that I felt at that time that had systematic methodology to provide an utmost service for the clients.
And that really comes back to your engineering background.
Absolutely.
You saw a problem that wasn't being solved correctly, and you re-engineered it.
Absolutely. I didn't do anything brilliantly new. Only thing I did was I implemented the system that I knew from my engineering background as well as my military background. It's all about to come up with a method, system, and how to manage your people.
So I'm thinking what would be a great strategic relationship for you, or maybe guys that are doing the IT side of that are also dealing with the building, somebody that's doing the commercial realtors that are dealing with those property developers. Are those good strategic maybe connections for you, or who do you think that you could network with to find the same type of process?
Those folks would be great. Also, don't forget that we can work with construction companies as well. Some of the
developers.
Area developer or the land developer or building developers.
Awesome.
And any other property management companies.
So developers, commercial realtors, anybody dealing with the management of that building as an asset, Marcus and Millenkamp would be a good strategic connection. They sell the largest commercial investment real estate firm in the United States. I didn't even know they existed till about 2 weeks ago. We got somebody just rejoined. So who knew, right? Like,
very good, yeah.
If you're into CBRE, if you're into Dukes, if you're in the big boys, that's a good strategic partner for you.
Absolutely.
If your business is driven by that, that would be a good bridge for Jay. Now, I tell you, the thing that I really want to kind of make sure everybody understands that makes you different is that you did really go in and re-engineer that whole process. So and what I mean by that is you're in a blue ocean play. You don't really have competition the way you do what you do. Is that fair?
Absolutely. There are some folks that does it in a smaller segments of it, but not from start to finish.
Okay.
Again,
Or for the target market you do it for, really.
Yeah, right,
I mean, because
exactly.
there's that unique problem, unique fits kind of thing, right?
I mean, there are great companies out there,
Mm-hmm.
and there are good companies out there in a certain segments. But when it comes to at least the janitorial needs, we have the entire market covered. You know, from retail to commercial to office spaces, industrial, pharmaceutical, so forth and so on.
But it's the higher end offices, right? It's you want you want the higher end, the better spaces when you're talking about
Right.
office.
And not only that, because of my strategic relationship with some of the actual performing contractors and performing crews, I hire them direct.
Okay.
So there is no middle management involved in our tiers in our industry.
Awesome.
And I just see that too many times, and I made myself promise I'll get out of that, and that's what I did.
TV engineer to re-engineering the process that is commercial services. I mean, you make the bridge. I think it's a great story of entrepreneurs, and it's right here in Indianapolis and right amongst our membership. Jay Kim, you've been buzzed,
Thanks,
brother.
Tony.